everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun. I recently repurchased some makeup staples that I love, and I was like, why don't I do a video sharing my 10 most repurchased for now. These are the 10 most repurchased makeup items for now. I thought to myself, I was like, could this be the same video in a year or two from now? Probably not, because they may change. But for now, these are my most repurchased makeup items. I'm also going to do one for skincare, but that was a little bit harder because skincare is it evolves and changes so much more than my makeup does because my skin is always changing. Like I'll have like a hormonal breakout and nothing will work, or all of a sudden it'll get oily or dry, and so and different seasons. So but when it comes to makeup, like lip colors, eyebrows, all that kind of stuff, that pretty much stays the same, with the exception of certain things. But I thought it'd be fun to do it. It probably will be a quick video, and a lot of these will not be surprises to you. Some may be, some may not be. Let's first start with foundation. This is probably my most repurchased foundation, is the Dior Forever. Even though this is the new reformulated version, I've worn the Dior Forever foundation for quite some time. This is the matte version, and I really love it. I do love my Armani Power Fabric and my Lancome Tenti Doll, but I have repurchased this the most out of all of them, and my Hourglass Brow Pencil. Tried other brow products, and I enjoy other brow products from time to time, but my Hourglass Brow Tool, I'll never be without it. It is the best. The color works for my coloring and my hair. I like my brows to be a little bit lighter. I know some of you have asked me before, like, why don't you go darker on your brows or make them a little bit thicker, that kind of. I like this shape and I like the color, especially when I do go darker on my brows. Maybe on camera it would look okay, but in person, like, all you see is brows. I started to go a little bit darker one time, and every time I looked in the mirror, I was like, whoa, it's all brows. So I wear two shades. I wear Ash and Soft Brunette. Ash is what I normally wear when filming or when I have a more dramatic eye because it's a little bit darker. Soft Brunette is like my everyday color, and it's beautiful. And I like that it has a gray undertone. I have some other mascaras that I was going through, and I was like, I actually don't have an It Cosmetics superhero mascara. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big, which I've been wearing for quite some time. But the It Cosmetics superhero mascara is the one that I repurchased the most. But I have not repurchased it simply because I didn't want it to sit in my makeup cabinet while I'm going through others. And I was like, I'm going to wait till I'm down to like one tube left of mascara, and then I'll repurchase it. But that is my most repurchased one. But I do enjoy the Lancome Monsieur Big. And I probably might repurchase this at one point, but the It Cosmetics I always go back to. A beauty blender. Yeah, like always. I can't do my makeup without it. I used to use brushes with my makeup, but I love a beauty blender more. And this is the little holder that I use. I love it because it allows air to go through it, and so it doesn't get moldy or whatever. I'll link them there from Amazon. I think there's like 3 of them for $9 or something. It's great. And concealer-wise, the Too Faced Born This Way. I wear the shade Almond, though I'm considering trying this shade right underneath it because they released more colors in the line. And when I first tried it, the shade below it that was lighter than this was a little too light for my taste, but then they released more shades. So currently I use Almond, but I might try the shade beneath it. But yes, most repurchased concealer. When I first started blogging, I loved to try new things. I'd have 10 concealers. I'd rotate throughout my makeup that I'd be doing. Now I'm so much more streamlined. I'm like, I got this concealer and my Marc Jacobs that I like to use, and that's it for right now. Oh, my Tatcha, but I don't really consider that a concealer. It's more like a skincare product. And my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So I either use this or the NARS eyeshadow primer, which I don't have because I have this one right now. I kind of alternate between the two, but those are my two most repurchased eyeshadow primers, and they really do work for me. I find that my eyeshadow doesn't crease. If it's a really hot day or whatever, my eyeshadow may crease, but typically I can get all day wear with both of those, And all right, bronzer-wise, the Becca Bali Sands is my most repurchased bronzer. I already have a backup of it, and I very rarely purchase like additional bronzers. I probably will end up purchasing another one of the Fenty Beauty bronzer because it's fantastic. Those two, this one and that one, are the ones I just love the most. And you know, I was looking at lip products, and when it comes to lip products, I very rarely, I mean, sometimes I repurchase here and there, but I have so many that I'm like, I always will find something that I kind of like or I'll use or whatever. But I did pick up another one of these, and I thought to myself, well, then it's the most repurchased lip product. And it's the Clé de Peau Gloss, Radiant Gloss in Pink Aura. It's like this nice, subtle peach color. I've shown it in videos before. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And I did pick another one up, and I thought to myself, well, it's my most repurchased then, because I very rarely, occasionally from time to time, I guess I've repurchased lip colors, but I always have something new to try or something. And so I'm like, well, I've got all these to get through before I repurchase. Oh, an eye product that I do love and I have repurchased is the Armani Eye Tint. This is the shade number 9. Number 9 is my jam. Love it. They did reformulate it. I did buy another one of these. This is the second one that I've gone through. But then they did reformulate it, so it doesn't look the same anymore. I have 46 that I love in the new reformulated version. I have a few of them, but I love 46 the most. So these are my most repurchased eye products. Once again, I have so many eyeshadows, so many eyeshadow palettes, and it's like, what would I need to repurchase? However, this I just go crazy for. So I did repurchase that. And then a lip product, lipstick, is the NARS Red Lipstick in Heat Wave. This is probably one of my favorite reds. I have a few, but this one I have repurchased before because I always have to have it. And it's just the most gorgeous, in-your-face, bright fire engine red. And I love the formulation. I love the feel on it. It wears beautifully. And they can never discontinue it because I'd freak out. I mean, I'd find something else, but I'd be very upset. And that's it. Those are my, I mean, this was a quick video. I mean, quick for me. Those are my 10 most repurchased makeup items. For now, I have a feeling a lot of these will stay the same. Even if I did a video like this next year, like the Hourglass, I'm pretty sure this will always be in there. My eyeshadow primer, probably this Too Faced concealer will stick around. I mean, I may find another favorite that will bump that down, but for now, nothing has bumped it down. A beauty blender. That will probably always stay because I've been using it now for years, and I just like the way it applies my foundation. All right, up next, I will be doing a skincare one. Like I said, that's a little bit harder for me, but I did kind of go through and I was like, no, I have repurchased these products like over and over and over again. And so I was able to pull together 10. So stay tuned for that, and I'll link everything I talked about down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.